99 cents. It's hidden in the back. That's where you gotta go. I will be doing the Welfare Food Challenge, in which for 1 week, I'll be eating only what can be purchased with the money a welfare recipient receives in British Columbia, which is $19. Welfare Food Challenge participants will be asked not to accept any kind of charity or other food not coming out of their $19 budget. So no using food banks, accessing free meals through charities or friends, eating food I already have, or eating food that I've grown. After all, the government thinks that $710 a month is enough to live on, and many people in BC on welfare don't have access to charity. So with $19 in my pocket, let's see how this week pans out. So this is what I have for the week, and it came out to $17.67, so not too bad. One of the most expensive things that I had to buy was the broccoli, because I just really wanted some veggies for this week, and I realized halfway through I was just getting like carbs and more carbs. Here's to day one tomorrow. Good morning. This is my breakfast. I'm going to have bananas and oatmeal for the next 7 days. Hopefully it'll do the trick. If not, I'm just gonna glug just a ton of water. Happy day one. So it's the end of day one. I don't feel any different. Today I've just been drinking a lot of water because just to fill my stomach makes me avoid the starvation that's in my stomach. So it's day two and I am struggling. So right before the last class that I had, I went out with a friend to just grab some food. So while she had Tim Hortons, I just had water and that was it. And I survived off of water for the entire day. I try to go to the gym every now and then, and I really wanted to go. And I was like honestly like that close to not going to the gym, but last minute I decided, okay, I should just go. So then I went to the gym, had a really quick workout, just ran for like half an hour, and I don't have any enjoyment in the foods that I'm eating anymore, even though it's only the second day, so I can only expect what it's gonna be like until next week. Day three, back at it again. This is the day that I cracked. So we had a project for school, so we were gonna go to these places and try their foods and talk to people. I had milkshake, sandwich, and fries, and pie, and I feel very bad. And I spent like $15. It's for an assignment. I like justified it for that reason. If I were on welfare, I can't afford to just spend my money as frivolously as I did today. So for breakfast, I usually make my family pancakes and eggs and all that stuff for Saturday morning. You know, it's a tradition type of thing. So just like old time's sake, I did it again for my family, but then I ate my great oatmeal and bananas once again. Here's the food I'm eating. Pasta, back at it again. If I'm being completely honest, the past like maybe 2 days, I think I've been more irritable. Like different interactions in my life right now, things are just like ticking me off really easily. I don't think this is a balanced diet, right? You're just having pasta and broccoli and oatmeal and bananas, and that's the whole thing. Like there needs to be so much more nutrients and vitamins that belong in like a good diet. Until then, it's just me being a big old complainer and being very passive aggressive to people. So it's day 6 and it's just as hard as any other day. When I was in the A-pod earlier today, I was trying to study and get some work done, and I just smelled this really strong smell, and I was like, what is that? What is that? And then finally like turned to my right and I see there's pizza pops, and this guy's eating pizza pops right there, and I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. I was even planning to go to the gym, but I ended up not going because I just felt so tired and I felt groggy, and I just wasn't feeling it because my stomach was starving. I was starving for food. So yeah, that's it. But luckily, tomorrow is the last day. Hey guys, so I just finished my challenge and I'm completely done, and I'm so happy that I finished it and that it's over. So this morning I had breakfast and I had something that I really wanted, which was ironically oatmeal but with like blueberries and stuff because I can afford it, and like Greek yogurt and I can afford it, and milk because I can afford it. So just with that, I feel so much more energized and ready to face a day versus when I was on the food that I was before with just the regular oats and bananas. So last year the challenge was at $18 a week, but over the past year we have a new BC government, and with the new BC government they raised the welfare rates by $100 per month. But when you spread it out and figure out all the numbers, it only equals out to $1 extra for food. So it's a little bit, but it's not a lot. I guess in this context, a little doesn't really go a long way. But unfortunately, that is the reality for many that are on welfare. I hope that you too will also consider doing this next year. But until then, my name is Guillen, and I'm a Life at BCIT blogger. So if you see me around campus, just say hi. Bye.